Hi there again. I'm Gary Anderson for CCTV, and with me today is Bob Marley of Bob Marley and the Wailers. Bob Marley is one of the original Wailers, along with Bunny Wailer and Peter Tosh. And Bob's at Georgia State today on a promotional tour of his new album, and he's also appearing in Atlanta tomorrow night. Where are you going to play, Bob?
Oh, we're playing over one at the theater. What name of the theater? You know that nice theater that you have here?
The Fox?
Yeah, the Fox.
The Fox? Uh-huh. And last time on your world tour, you sort of bypassed Atlanta. You know, you went to New Orleans and Miami.
No, not really. You see, sometime, you know, sometime it's not the artist. Sometimes the blame only come down on the artist when it's not really the artist, you know. It's sometimes the city, sometimes it's the promoter, sometimes it's lack of management, communication, you know. But I don't think the problem always is the artist, because the artist is always for the people at all times. So when problems like that come up, it's always not the artist, it's always the people who are dealing with the money part of it.
So you were booked here though last time.
Yeah, there was a time when time was coming through here and I get hurt, you know, and couldn't really make it because couldn't make it during the hurt, you know.
Well, Bob,
it was only one time.
Well, I'd like to ask you a little bit about your religion. You're a Rastafarian, aren't you? Yeah. And you follow the beliefs. Haile Selassie is y'all's great prophet, isn't it?
Yeah, Haile Selassie is our God.
And are you trying to promote Rastafarianism in America, or are you?
No, Rastafari is Earth's rightful ruler. You know, I mean, we're not really trying, because you cannot turn a Rasta or become one. You have to be one from creation. So what we had to really is, you see, come out and bring the people consciousness together. There's a lot of people don't know that God is here and alive and living, and his name Rastafari. Some people still looking for God come back as Jesus Christ. When him tell you that when him come, he would have a new name. So when him return, him wouldn't be Jesus Christ again. That means, you know, today him come and him name Rastafari. So we's Rasta disciples like Christ disciples. You know what I mean?
Well, the Rastafarians, they see the black people of Jamaica as sort of in exile, sort of like in a Babylon.
Yeah, we see, yeah man, you see, history, that is not even that we see ourselves as that, but that is what it is. Because as you know, that history was taken away from Africa, slaves to the West Indies, to America, to anywhere. You understand? So that is natural that we are here now. No, we was taken from Africa, slave, we're Africans. Now you come to Jamaica and them take you to Jamaica, and today you must be Jamaicans or Americans. No, we refuse to be that. We are Africans, you know. And now, if we want to, if we say, well, then, well, should the black people alone survive, or should the Indians or Chinese alone survive? They need to say, no, that is why Christ will return in a new name, and the new name is Rastafari, unto all people. You know, because this is where we are dealing about the God, the Creator, you know, in a simple way.
Well, so is this, do you want for all the black peoples of the world, once united, to go back to Africa? And
well, once united, you're going to unite because of Africa. And then now Christ's government shall rule the earth. Now, who wants to return to Africa must return. Now, if you live in a place where you know that this place will hurt you, then that is up to you to make that decision. But the thing is that Christ's government shall rule the earth. And Christ is Rastafari. You know?
Well, on your new album, Legacy, you talk about the Babylon system.
Yes.
What do you see the Babylon system is?
Babylon system is a vampire, deceiving the people day by day, building church and university. Because now, when you check the church now, the Bible is there. The Bible reveals that when Christ comes, he will be the King of Kings, the Lord of Lords, right? Now, when we look out, we say Haile Selassie. Now, when we check the school now, the school don't teach the people of them natural history and them origin of where mankind come from. Them more tell about the history of America, the history of Jamaica. What about the history of the people from the beginning? And try to tell you that people come from monkey. How come monkey don't change no more? You know what I mean? This is things that I deal with, that the people is God creation. And where I find that people are simple, because you educate someone and you send them out and, you know what I mean, them becomes like just educated.
Isolation.
Yeah, you know, it's very, very tricky. You have to be yourself, you know.
Well, is that sort of the message that you're trying to send to black people in America?
This is a message that the black
the
people. No, this is a
culture?
message. This is a message that the people have. This is a message that the people of today have. You know, this is a generation that seek God. That's why when we come today, we don't come with color prejudice, because, you know, we don't deal with that. We deal with this is a generation that seek God. This people. You know, this is just a time. It's a all people thing. This is a generation that seek God. But where we must all realize that now, that the black man get the gift of knowledge, wisdom and understanding. The white man get the gift of technology. The man from Asia get the gift of wealth, you know, oil and all them things, right? So if the black people is not united, then the white man, him is useless, because there is no unity for give him a direction. All them doing go out in a folly and create all sort of thing, because there is the root where him get him knowledge from. It is not united. That means the earth government, which is Christ's government, have a eye tool over the natural things where men do. Because while a guy would encourage a scientist for try and make a couple of spacecraft go to the moon, you know. Not Christ's government, if not tell you, better we make a couple more houses, I better we try and plant some more food and get the earth people in living condition before, you know what I mean,